Getting Tyler and Terry Rozier together more often so they can get comfortable learning each other's strengths and weaknesses and being able to maximize their skill sets. So important. Starting right now here in the preseason.
Nikola Jovic, who is matched up against Zion Williamson. Herbert Jones loses the ball on the Rozier steal. Terry on a keeper and a score. Wow. Nico gets the Heat's second attempted layup of the first minute. That was an area of strength Tuesday night in Charlotte for Miami. That's a nice completed drive by C.J. McCollum.
Zion so strong, 284 pounds with that speed and quickness. It's a very tough combination to defend.
Terry Rozier rings up a triple. Well, Rozier with the Heat's first 5 points of this game. He only scored 7 in 16 minutes Tuesday night in Charlotte against one of his former teams. There's Zion with a jump shot. 1 of 4 from 3 to start the game. Hero darting in for the steal, racing ahead of Murray and slamming it through. That was the worst home record among the 8 playoff teams in the East, so that's got to get better. That was a nice looking move by DeJounte Murray, the slender man.
Incredibly high level when they were out of New Orleans.
They were 28-14, the Pelicans, the NBA's best road record last year. Second score in a row for the year. New Orleans by 3, Duncan coming baseline. Jimmy probing and scoring. Bam on the offensive glass. Duncan Robinson. Oh, he froze Javonte Green with that hesitation dribble.
Oh, he gave him NBA season to have guys who come in and bring that every day to practice.
Coach Spo said 2 good practice sessions have taken place for the Heat since the Tuesday night loss in Charlotte. That's what needs to take place more. Against Orlando on Monday, no starter for the Pelicans played more than 21 minutes in that game. And a foul. Highsmith collects and draws the foul on Javonte Green. 6 on the shot clock, and an errant pass turns into a steal for Herb Jones. Mentioned he was first team all defense last year. The lob for Zion and a right-handed flush.
That's a rare defensive throw up the ball earlier and try to really prevent that lob over the top.
McCollum triples. C.J. McCollum, he had 239 of those last year. He will play the Spurs in this building on Tuesday, and the Hawks will be here Wednesday night. Oh, another errant pass. Here comes Highsmith for the Heat. Down the middle with a spin and finish. Second steal for Drew Smith. They've both come against Zion Williamson. Jaquez, pretty move. Jaime Jaquez Jr. officially beginning at the high school and then raised in Belgium, went to high school in both Maryland and Napa, California. He's been an intriguing young player for them as Love triples for the Heat. 2 run early here in the second quarter to open up a 4-point lead. McCollum squares and delivers from downtown. John, that is a textbook 8-minute stint of the preseason. Got him 2 points back in the first quarter. A second on the shot clock. Rozier beats the clock and the defense.
Done a nice job changing speed. Shots great. Left-hand hesitation by Tyler all the way to the basket again for another layup.
We mentioned the 40 layup attempts for the Heat Tuesday up in Charlotte. They are attacking the basket.
Almost a skill really to be present and play, as many games as you can.
Here's Hero with his second steal in this game. He'll fire an open 3 and drill it. Tyler Hero binging here in the quarter. Started his career with the San Antonio Spurs. The Pelicans is third team. Jovic with a takeaway. Here comes Terry Rozier down the runway for Bam. Oh, the assault on the basket continues for the Heat in transition. Tice threw it behind Williamson. The steal by Bam. Jovic back to Hero. Oh, that's good. Tyler Hero gets the splash, but it was Murray cut off by Butler. Herb Jones nailing the straightaway 3. Nico started 38 games last year, most of them later in the season. He really began to emerge late in his second year. Zion knifing through for the bucket and the foul. The second quarter got a lot better for the Heat, and it was the Rozier-Hero backcourt that combined for 23 of Miami's 56 first-half points. He got himself in the best shape he could because he knew his way into the NBA would be pressuring on the defensive end, full court, which very few players in this league do.
And being so disruptive.
The last few years, 56 and 49 games. They want playoff success. They're in the mix out west. Duncan, kaboom! Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson off the dribble. All the way home.
Beautiful move by Duncan.
Marquez using the Thomas Bryant screen. Return to the slammer. Nice work by those two. Thomas Bryant. Will he resume? They're on a 12-1 run in this game. Marquez, loose ball to Bryant. And he makes a very difficult shot. 7 points. Remember, it was Cindy, the state that eliminated FAU in the Final Four. Drew Smith connecting on a corner three. Boy, it's been a little bit of a lot of very good things today.
Shot blocker does for your defense, gives you another whole dimension. Really can cover mistakes.
Thomas Bryant just flying down the lane, finished with the slam dunk. Jamal Cain, former Heat swingman, in the game for the first time today for the Pelicans. Jordan Hawkins, that's a shot-making man. BC with his second block shot of the day. Alvarado gets by Poulin. Ware went for the shot block. Alvarado guarded by Larson. And that's good for Jose Alvarado, who has 9 points in this game.
Impact winning. That's what the coaching staff wants to see.
We're a minute into the fourth quarter. This is Cain against Little for the runner and a foul. Hey, this is Elfrid Payton trying to make it back to the NBA. Messi gets inside off the dish from Payton, and Messi. Cain on Little, and the rebound of Pella Larson. This is Josh Christopher coming at Messi. Oh, he challenged him, and he won that challenge. He played in the G League last year, and that will probably be his ticket back to the NBA. A stint coming up in the G League for the Pelicans franchise.
He's been a solid point guard.
And he's had some standout moments defensively today. Jordan Hawkins with a laser beam from three-point line.
Up anyone driving to the basket.
John, when Eric Spoelstra was talking about Kel'el Ware earlier today, he said his size and skill make him a very intriguing player. And there you see him on the finishing end of a fast.
Folks out here, and they get to really enjoy the team.
We got 7:13 left in the fourth quarter of this game. Ware tried to block the shot. Cain able to score and administer a little pain to Miami. Josh Christopher, sort of a point forward for the Heat right now. Look out, Little lost it. Here comes Reeves. And he slams it home, and the Heat will take a timeout.
Polished player, ready to play right away. A guy also athletically with some strength to be able to battle opposing.
Elfrid Payton, now Malcolm Hill. Got fouled by Larson and scored. Oh, Malcolm Hill with 7 points, all here in the fourth quarter. Much respect for the players in preseason trying to earn their spots in this great league. That's Malcolm Hill. He's put some good action on tape. He's got 10 points and erasing Miami's 20-point lead. Christopher, wide open three. Yes, Josh Christopher. Ball knocked away. Christopher with a steal. Poulin pulling ahead and slamming it through. Zion Poulin. Now it's Ware against the smaller Payton. Turn around, big felon. Hammer it down.
Really nice footwork there.
He knew he had the smaller Elfrid Payton on, and he took quick advantage to give the Heat a 2-point lead. Payton ties it and could put the Pelicans ahead with a free throw. Here comes Christopher. 5 on the shot clock. In the Larson, he got fouled with 6 seconds left. Larson makes them both. It is 101-99. The Pelicans need 2 to tie, 3 to win. 6.5 seconds left. Reeves for 3. Rebound, back tap by Larson with 2 seconds left. Christopher has it. Ball game over. Heat win. Dunk will not count. The Heat win it 101-99.